We still got one more Straw Hat coming up. Now the Egghead Island arc, as well as Kuma's backstory especially, keeps on teasing this individual as the next Straw Hat. And now I'm not talking about a Vivi, Carrot, Yamato situation here. I'm talking about Jewelry Bonney. Now I'm not gonna tease around it or anything like that. I will be straight to the point here. I will give you the reasons as to why Jewelry Bonney will join the Straw Hats. But before any of that, you like One Piece, we do One Piece. Hit that like button, it's free. Share it with a friend, leave a comment, help press that subscribe button, it's also free. And it would help push my small channel in the algorithm. Now throughout the years, there's been many candidates that had it pushed to join the Straw Hats. However, there's never been a more suitable candidate than the one featured in the Egghead arc. That's right, Jewelry Bonney is the perfect candidate to join the Straw Hat Pirates. There's a multitude of reasons for this, and there are even hints throughout Egghead that indicate that this will happen. But I'll get to those in the later part of the video. So let's start out with the reasons as to why Bonney would be a great Straw Hat. Well, the first reason is pretty simple actually. Jewelry Bonney is a female. And now wait, I know that's a very shallow reason to want somebody to be a Straw Hat, but wait a minute. The Straw Hats are a sausage fest. We got Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Chopper, Frankie, Brook, and Jinbei. That's 8 out of 10 Straw Hats that are men. There are only 2 women among them, those being Nami and Robin. Now Vivi was technically a Straw Hat at one point, but that's neither here nor there. Unless she decides to rejoin, of course. Which could be likely since she's on the move currently, and might even meet up with them in Elbaf for all we know. The last time a woman joined the Straw Hat was 21 years ago. This would help even out the dynamic a little bit, especially after teases of multiple women, i.e. Carrot, joining throughout the years. Plus Bonney being a little girl makes her stand out when compared to Nami and Robin. Nami being a late teen, early adult, Robin being a full-on woman, and Bonney simply being a little girl. Could be like a little sister next to Chopper or something like that. She could even serve as their chore girl or something like that, you know what I mean? Just because she's a child doesn't mean she can't be on a pirate crew. I mean, look at Shanks and Buggy. Let's not forget that at the beginning of the story, Luffy said he wanted 10 crewmates. Guess how many he currently has? 9. Bonney would complete that, and she has the sad backstory to go along with that. Another reason as to why Bonney should join the crew, you ask? Well, her goal heavily correlates with theirs actually. Jewelry Bonney seeks to take down the Celestial Dragons for what they did to her father. The Celestial Dragons subjugated her father Bartholomew Kuma to slavery since he was a child. They forced him back into slavery as well as becoming a warlord by holding her as a hostage. Now the Straw Hats are destined to clash with the Celestial Dragons as well as ultimately take down the world government. Monkey D. Luffy as well as Nico Robin are high value targets for the Celestial Dragons as they are a direct threat to them. Bonney joining them would complement her story and assist her in accomplishing her goal. Now what's the evidence that Bonnie's gonna join? In order to present it to you, we gotta talk about Kuma. More specifically though, we gotta talk about Kuma's connection to the Straw Hats. Now Kuma was always looking out for the Straw Hats since pre-time skip. He saved them at the end of Thriller Bark. He extracted all the pain from Luffy.
What do you mean, Sammy? Did you not see what he did to Zoro?
In his backstory, we saw how Kuma would extract pain from villagers then take it upon himself. So it's only fair to assume that Kuma was gonna take on Luffy's pain himself. Maybe as a favor of the dragon. Before Zoro jumped in, that is. Now he also helped them escape in Sabaody. We all know this. Not to mention protecting the Sunny throughout the whole time skip. He was basically the guardian angel of the Straw Hats. Now Kuma also sacrificed everything to protect his daughter Bonney. He wanted her to have a safe and happy life. Bonney joining would be like Kuma leaving her in their hands after his death. Entrusting them with her, that is. More evidence to this would be the whole Nika thing. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, Kuma would always talk to Bonney about the sun god Nika and all the freedom that he would bring to them. This is all in Bonney and Kuma's backstory, by the way. Now Bonney always wanted to be liberated by Nika, free like him, and travel the seas. That story would come full circle by having her freed by Luffy, who is Nika himself. He literally has the sun god Nika fruit. This would then allow Bonney to travel the seas with her hero Nika as well as his crew, essentially being liberated by Nika. In short, Bonney is a female whose goals and values align with those of the crew, and her story would come full circle by her joining. These are the reasons as to why I believe Jewelry Bonney is the perfect candidate to join the Straw Hat Pirates. Now, if you enjoyed this video, why not press the like button? It's free. Share it with a friend, leave a comment, now press that subscribe button, it's also free, and it would help push my small channel in the algorithm. Besides that, the comment question of the day is, do you think that Bonney will join the crew? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, like, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.